Hello, my good people out there, my Transformers. For the Transform You Live show, we have a wonderful guest here. She's a Reiki master from Arizona. She's facilitating guided meditation classes. We're going to be talking to her, Erica, today about a lot about what she's been doing, real briefly, and just chatting. So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. We're going to run this intro here. Enjoy it. Sit back, and we'll chat soon. Okay, we back, Transformers. So once again, we got Erica with us. How's it going, Erica?
It's going great. Thank you.
Okay, so you're straight out of Arizona. Tell us a little bit about yourself in your own words.
So my name's Eric. I've been here in Arizona for about 20 years. And I am a guided meditation coach, Reiki master, and I also teach Reiki courses.
Yeah, that's outstanding. So what is it about Reiki that help you to gravitate towards it? You know, and it's pretty much a, a very unique profession to get into, and I think is well needed. And as far as like the healing aspect of it,
Thank you. I really appreciate that you see that. Not everybody does, but it is so beneficial to people. And the way that I got into it was 10 years ago. I had began my journey in recovery from alcohol and drugs. And so it was
hmm
neat because a way that I was able to get through that was I had a meditation coach that helped me, and with that, I started learning meditation. The moment that that worked and I was able to reform my life and get my life back made me really want to be able to pay that forward. I was like, here's
right,
the magic secret. And in meditation, it works so well for many other things
yeah,
besides addiction, but that was my journey. And then in 2015, I ended up going to a workshop and I heard about Reiki, and Reiki right away, instantly, I knew I had the gift, and it's the gift of having energy and doing self-healing and healing others with that
mhm,
energy, because we're all made up of energy. And so it's really neat, and it was such
right,
a gift. And so I began my journey, and then after that, then as soon as I got my Reiki 1, I wanted to pursue Reiki 2, and then a master level where I'm able now to teach others, how to become Reiki practitioners also. And so for me, it's really like giving back, a gift that was given to me.
that's absolutely beautiful, and I can definitely resonate with you about the overcoming the struggle of addiction. And a big part of my healing journey and my transformation journey was it, and where I came from is gambling addiction, and one way I pivoted away from that was adding in holistic, healing and ways of living, meditation, visiting a Reiki master
Yeah.
to get some of the Reiki energy sent my way to receive that. And it is incredible. It's an incredible experience, and you definitely want to pass it on. I've been always intrigued about it. So what has the feedback been? Along the way with like with working with as you begin to work with students now, because I think that's now like probably like the next level of your journey now.
Yeah, so it's been really amazing. So I have some really great students at my online academy, and I get to meet with them over Zoom and stuff. And just watching them on their journey, it's so nourishing to my soul, to be able
Yeah.
to see people just work these miracles, to help others. And
Mhm.
I love it. Like, I feel absolutely blessed every day when I get to meet
Yeah.
somebody and they want to pursue this journey, because they're ultimately changing somebody's life, somebody, where you talked about addiction, I talk about addiction, and some of our people that we work on, our clientele, they have diabetes, they have high blood pressure, they have cancer,
Yeah.
and we're not necessarily curing them from those diseases, but we're helping them reduce that stress level, where when we can take that stress level away, people begin to heal quicker. So, and stress, they
Exactly.
say, is one of the number one causes, of death these days. So if we can help remove
Yeah.
that, then, they're on a good start.
Yeah, Erica, you're on the right path here, and you're really hitting so many points here that is so crucial and so relevant to today. There is a lot of trauma. The world is just a ball of trauma. We
Mhm.
all are affected by it, and we are at a high level of stress and walking around with it, and we just don't know what to do with it. And I think by creating more healers in the world, I think that's an incredible calling that you have answered. Um, and you mentioned very early on that, like, this became just a very very much a passion for you by just continue to level up on the knowledge. um, Now, at some point, did you ever wonder, like, why isn't many people many more people aware of Ricky?
I do, because it is such a, and people get misconceptions, they
Hmm.
think that it has to do with religion, and it's not. It has nothing to do with it. It was a, a modality that was formed in Japan,
Right.
many like years ago, and so it's really neat. Like, that's how they help heal people, and
Hmm.
so. I don't know. I guess I don't understand why, but that's a mission of mine, is to make more people aware of Reiki and its healing. And I think that that's why I said earlier, I feel so blessed when more and more students are coming
Yeah.
to our school, because it just lets me know that, we're helping so many people.
Okay. Now, you really hinted at it, and you kind of, like, gave us a huge reveal when you said that, like, you're doing these classes on Zoom as well. Tell us how that works and how is that possible?
Yeah, so our online school, we have where they sign up and then they work on their lectures, but it's not like, there's a lot of online schools these days where they don't have
Hmm.
the interaction with the instructor, and I made it a
Yeah.
point that we check in, twice a month. We have check-ins. I meet with my students face to face over Zoom, and any
That's good.
questions that they have, like, they have access to me. So then I can make sure that, they're on the right path, and I think they feel very supported by that too, and I want them to feel that way.
Yeah, that's so important. I think when you can actually, meet one on one with your instructor, and get those questions answered, it makes it a lot more intimate. You can exchange energies.
Yes.
I mean, it is real important to have that extra help along the way. Now, you also have a TikTok. What type of things can we expect on that TikTok?
So my TikTok is the Reiki Fairy, and it's been a
Yeah.
blast. Actually, my kids got me involved in that. I had no idea what TikTok was.
Yeah.
And it's kind of neat. They've been so proud of me because I keep getting all these followers and I still have no clue
Yeah.
what I'm doing. So they edit my videos and stuff, but it's been
Wow.
a pretty exciting journey too. And I've actually gotten students because they really enjoy the Reiki and they say it helps
Right.
because I do distance healing for them. And they've
Mhm.
joined my courses too that way. So,
Wow. So
yeah,
you do distance healing, because
yeah.
that was the next question that I was going to ask, because a lot of people are so interested in distance healing. They
Uh
want
huh.
to be able to receive that. So what does that look like? How can someone get that?
So a distance healing, you use different Reiki symbols. There's three different symbols, and so you'll use a chokure to do a distance healing. And when you use that, you can have the person really focus on their chakras to see those are seven power sources in our body. And normally they'll feel, they'll let me know. They'll be like, that one warmed up, and then that's the area that we would focus on during our
Yeah.
distance healing. There's other people that are a little more skeptical. So what I'll do is I'll do a Reiki treatment, like say on a necklace or a crystal or a scarf, and then I'll mail that to them. And they say that it changes, and so they're like, "Okay, I'm a believer now," So yeah,
That's
it's pretty.
amazing. That's
It
really
is,
amazing.
yeah,
I'm always excited about it, and it never gets old to me. So,
yeah,
and the experience that you go through, the many different experiences, it's always different.
yeah.
Have you ever had an experience where you did some work on someone, and you even got some healing from it?
All the time, all
Mm,
the time. Even when I do my TikToks, like I feel so recharged. I can feel the energy from others, and yeah, like
yeah,
every single time. I mean, it's just that gift, when they say like when you give back, like it heals your heart too and your soul.
yeah.
That's exactly what you get when you're doing when you're a practitioner too.
That's absolutely beautiful.
Thank
so,
you. Thanks.
so I know we don't want to bug you too much here, but like if there was anything you can put out there to the audience and maybe even to the world, hopefully we can touch the world. What would that like that special message be? Because again, as I mentioned, many of us are hurting so much, and we just experienced so many different mass shootings. A lot of that is going on,
Yeah.
and we have the senseless war over in Ukraine, and a lot of people
Mhm.
are just like really looking for some solutions and answers. And I know we might not figure it out in one sentence, but like
Yeah.
but what would you give them?
I think my biggest thing is, and it's because it was given to me, is it's if you see somebody, always believe in somebody. Like
Yeah.
the thing is, it could be your neighbor, it could be a kid that you're working with and you're mentoring, but it's so
Mhm.
important. It might not feel like it's important at that moment, but you need to believe in one yourself, but also believing in somebody else and letting them know that you believe in them, because you might just say it that day that they need to hear it, and that could change, that could be life changing for them.
Yeah, and that's powerful, especially when you can touch your life with, something as simple as that.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, it's not simple because, sometimes we're afraid that we just enter into somebody's space and,
Hmm.
and just by saying that, like, we might upset them or, we might not say, well, that's not enough. That's not good enough just to
Yeah.
say that, but it actually is big. It's huge.
Yeah.
And you do walk away, feeling good about yourself. And then you see them later
Hmm.
on and like, hey man, guess what? That this, like,
Yeah.
and that's healing for, that's healing. That's
Hmm.
active healing right there. That's beautiful. That's really
Yeah.
beautiful, Erica. And
Thank you.
I receive it. So and
Yeah.
I'm sure my transformers out there receive it as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you interviewing me. Thank you.
Yeah, same here. While we at it, why don't you tell us the website? Tell us where we can find you. I know you mentioned the TikTok is it's a excellent place to visit you and have fun with you. But
Yeah.
where else can we get more information and sign up?
Yeah. So I do have, it's the Intuitive Institute of Arizona, and that is the online school that we have. And then of course there's the TikTok Reiki Fairy. So yeah, but I would love if anybody is interested. I mean, just shoot me a message. There's a place that you can email me or contact me. And if you have any questions first before wanting to join, like I would be happy to answer them. So yeah.
Okay. And for those who are listening and can't watch this, she has a beautiful background in the back. It's a blue. Very affectionate. I love blue. One of my favorite colors. So it goes
Awesome.
very well. And then she's wearing a crystal too, so like it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's great. So yes, make sure you guys check it out. We're going to have that website in the episode description. We're going to have a little small blog too on our brand new website, so you guys, guys going to get all the goodies and be able to have play in part for all that Erica has to offer, and you'll be able to connect with her and follow her, and then you'll be able to. The most important thing is you can share it with a friend, share it with a
Yeah.
family member, and while you're at it, share it with someone you don't know. I do that a lot. So that's my call to action to you guys. And Erica was so much appreciated. She's part of the tribe now, and we definitely gonna stay in touch with Erica. Don't be surprised, Erica, if I show up in the class. So
Yay.
yeah, so
Awesome.
yeah, so that's all we got for you guys. Until next time, thanks you guys for tuning in to the Transform You Live show, the only show where you can make real life and business transformation, harnessing the power of optimism, hope, and faith. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and find us on any podcast app. Many blessings, peace, and lots of love.
Thank you.
Bye.